Night fell hard over Jinling City. The rooftops were quiet again, but not peaceful. Quiet like a blade held just before it strikes. The rooftop assassin moved low along the curved tiles, his cloak dark against the rain-soaked roofs. Below him, the city slept, unaware that the magistrate they believed dead had walked out of the city hours before, hidden in a merchant's cart. That was the mistake. The assassin had not been hired to kill the magistrate. He had been hired to control the outcome. The attack in episode 1 was meant to end cleanly. The magistrate dies. A rival faction is blamed. Power quietly shifts. Instead, the magistrate panicked. When the blades came for him, he ran too soon, exposing the escape route. The assassin saved him anyway, out of contract discipline, not mercy. Now too many people knew the truth. The first arrow came without warning. It struck the tile beside the assassin's foot, splitting stone. He rolled instinctively as two more arrows hissed past where his head had been. He looked up. Figures stood across the opposing rooftops, not amateurs. Their spacing was perfect. Their timing precise. Not Sparrow Clan, he murmured. These men wore no colors. That was worse. He ran. The chase tore across the rooftops, leaps over narrow alleys, sliding landings, blades flashing under moonlight. One attacker closed the distance, sword striking in controlled, efficient arcs. The assassin barely deflected the blows, sparks scattering into the night. These men weren't sent to kill him loudly. They were sent to erase him quietly. He kicked the man backward and vanished into a collapsing roof section, dropping into darkness. Before dawn, the assassin reached an abandoned silk warehouse near the river. He cleaned his blade, his thoughts sharper than the steel. Someone had changed sides. And only one man benefited. Inside a private estate beyond the city walls, Magistrate Wen knelt before a low table, hands trembling as servants poured wine. Alive. Protected. And terrified. "You said I would die," Wen whispered to the man seated across from him. The man smiled thinly. "You were supposed to appear dead," he replied. "Instead, you ran." Wen swallowed. "I panicked." "You panicked," the man repeated, "and now every faction knows you're alive." Wen's voice shook. "Then protect me again. Use the assassin." The man's smile faded. "No," he said calmly. "The assassin has become a risk." Outside, armed guards shifted. Wen finally understood. He was no longer a client. He was leverage. That night, wanted notices appeared quietly. No official seals. No public charges. Just whispered orders. Find the rooftop assassin. Alive if possible. Silent if not. The assassin heard the news from a street informant as coins changed hands. "So," the assassin said softly, "the pawn learned how to speak." The informant leaned closer. "They say the magistrate himself gave the order." The assassin's jaw tightened. That changed everything. He had protected a man who would now destroy him to save himself. Above the city, lanterns flickered as soldiers began rooftop patrols, something never done before. The sky itself felt hostile. From a distant roof, the assassin watched Jinling transform into a hunting ground. "This city chose its side," he said. He turned, disappearing into the darkness.